Yes.
We have Hellbro. Can he join?
Well, that would be fucking awesome.
Some people have logged on. $45, level 8, 60s.
I'm at least popping a Zanzu. I think it's worth it.
LD, how are you 2 hours ahead of us every time?
He's not, he's 1.
You can't be 2 hours ahead because no, that doesn't make
Finland
any
is only
sense.
1.
What is server time?
Central
10
European.
o'clock.
Server
Finland.
time is Norway time.
It's Berlin time.
Isn't Finland
French
the same
time.
as Norway? On
No,
time?
Finland's 1 hour ahead.
Ah, so he's
And then you add 1 hour for alcohol content. And solo time.
Hellbrock cannot come. Summon top tool.
Summoning. By the way, I've got my summoning button underneath the right lower corner. So every time someone says something on Discord, I cannot summon.
These?
Yes.
Look at these bracers out front. Look at those. I'm not that bad, not that far off there.
Which ones?
You got them.
Which ones?
You got them.
Which ones?
Good job.
Which one?
Good
Are
job.
you the only DPS who had the brains to put subtlety on the cloak?
What?
You're the only person who probably put subtlety on your cloak.
Good afternoon,
that bad?
everyone.
No, it's
for
good.
you. For you, it's
But-
perfect.
Oh hell no! Look at mine.
You see, I trained my warlocks good.
Was it on last raid? Because I
So-
don't think it helped much.
I'm running a sealer today.
That's a low blow, Mackie. Low blow.
It's like, what, 2%
Let's see
better?
what healers are supposed to
It's
do.
two.
That.
Take that
Oh.
shit off, man.
You didn't see that. You fucking fake links. You linked from your own inventory.
Oh,
You know, I saw when you switched it.
What?
I was looking at you the whole time.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Me neither.
Get the fuck out of here.
Should we summon Oliver?
Yeah, I'm on it. We've got in contact.
It's time to inspect the cloaks of Fury Warriors.
I don't miss having to
Not
stand charge
happening.
anywhere.
Once I get a second Cloak of Draconic Might that I can enchant it on.
So-
Plus 3 agility
exclusively
in
for a
all
while.
Fury Warriors.
So is everyone here or not?
No, we're missing one warlock. Running in now.
We're summoning?
So,
Yeah, she's running in now.
It's the first time I'm doing
Anyone else
this
needs to summon?
as a healer as well. So
Can someone
this
leave her?
sounds pretty interesting.
Can someone leave? She's inside.
I'm summoning Shirk.
I don't have to, I'm here.
Ah, that saves me a shot.
Where is Fearless? She's the only one not in range of buff.
Itself.
No, he's on the mount.
So yeah, we kind of don't really need salvation on Cthulhu, guys. If
Tentacles?
there's if there's a lack of pally buffs, there isn't, so I don't care.
Sanctuary?
You need for tentacles.
Do you though?
For the big ones.
You're gonna be on eye tentacles first. That's plenty of time to build threat, no?
Well, for those who are not on small eye tentacles.
Everyone's on small eye
Good
tentacles.
evening, everyone.
Rogues and shit.
Okay. Okay. Talk now, please. So, for the interrupting for phase 2, if we ever get here, which I hope, we will, same as in PTR, do 2 interrupt teams. Magali, you will still be the rogue who's interrupting. I mean kicking, or killing shotting. Okay. Now, I want Cyan and Buff Slab for first rotation. That means Buff Slab starts, Cyan follow-ups with the concussive blow. First the Hammer of Justice, then the concussive blow, whatever we call, then the kidney shot.
Alright.
Second team will be Moll and Mackie. Same there, Mackie starts, Moll follow-ups. And if you are a paladin now, as in, I guess, Donk and Ploink, if you hear that the paladin is failing, add your stun to it. Okay? And you guys need to call it out if you fail. Did you follow? Can you confirm?
So please use voice comm.
No.
Understood.
Yep, got it.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Let's mount up, I guess.
Just to confirm, we're not using consumables on this fight.
Repeat?
We're not using consumables on the first pull,
No.
right?
No.
What about a cheap protection, nature protection?
Well, I failed to bring my shit, so yeah. As I said, I lost them in the mail or something, but I didn't bring any. I'm happy to.
At least.
I'm happy to buy though.
Please don't pull the boss.
Who's gonna pull, Maln or Cyan?
I'll pull.
Okay, please remember the rhythm and the start when you're not been part of PTR. When Zayan's coming in, you have
I
to
have
count
oils.
it and target Zitoon and see his target of targets and be ready to adjust to anything who's targeted.
By the way, just to make sure, I am in a different group now than I was in the PTR, so that means I have this different position also for the first phase, right?
Yes. But please use the columns that are shown on the picture as markers. They're really good for marking your
I'm
positions.
scared now.
Everyone should know exactly.
I'll
Really
repeat
scared.
now.
Never done this
One.
as a healer.
Group 2. Fuck my Ellen. Away. Group 2.
3.
Group 3. Yeah, group 3. Sorry. Group 3. 5. 7. 8. 6. 4. 2.
So since those pegs were a little out of whack, the 8 and 1 is basically at the stairs here, exactly out from the stairs, and opposite is 1. 5 and 4 are 90 degrees of that.
Okay.
And the columns are the best markers ever for your positions.
5 and 4 should just look behind you, or just see if you're...
Trial, do you want to call when people should go in?
Yeah.
Or should I call the first beam?
I will call everything.
Alright.
Just do the countdown and go.
Alright. So are we ready?
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, going.
Go. 1. 2. Lazy. Get out to the sides.
Fucking
What?
hell.
Holy fuck, we got in.
Get to your
What's the
positions.
curses? What's the curses?
You are recklessness, you reckless.
You were too close.
This is worth battle resting, Imo.
Yeah, I
Oh, we
agree.
all have combat res.
Get them up, please.
Dash, you move to your right.
I see you're far south.
I beam tentacles, get ready. Swap. Get out, get out, get out. Guys, come the fuck on. We can do this still.
Meter up.
Try to battle res after.
Save battle rest for 50.
Get the tentacles, come on.
Spread, 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 spread.
Yeah, spread. Oh, they got a bit to the left, please.
Meter up.
Nice. Can someone kick that? It's fucking draining me from 100% to 0. It's still draining me on the other side. Wow.
There's no one there. What I just...
Yeah, all the melees on that side are dead.
Do I arrest Dashy Roar?
Even without consumers, this fight seems a lot easier with the full raid.
Do I battle rush anyone?
Adds glare.
Get all the reses out, else we won't have enough DPS.
It's counterclockwise.
Kick that, please. Back to your positions where we started the room. Curses up. Don't run too fast. We remember we need to clear. Help each other out. Remember we have some depths.
Spread out again. Get the tentacles. Interrupt.
Kill the tentacles, please.
Shit.
Kill tentacles.
Dark clearing.
Get ready for glare now. Move. Tentacle swap.
Move,
Do we have
move,
any
move.
more battle reses now?
Counterclockwise.
I used mine.
Move. Get the tentacles. Interrupt them. Nice.
Spread in 10 seconds.
Spread now.
Spread.
Especially melee.
Interrupt. Tentacles.
Tentacle swap. I'm going in for this tentacle. It doesn't despawn.
Spread.
Could we get wisdom up?
Glare.
Move.
That was close.
Wisdom's up.
Clockwise.
Don't use
Clockwise.
We have so many fucking ads. We have a phase 2 soon.
Yeah, too many dead.
Yeah.
And if you die and you're not likely to get a res, it's good to start running to the instance portal now.
Can you please fucking rest everyone?
What?
I just want to say this because I'm a melee and I got killed by somebody else. If you're a melee and you're not like you don't have time to get in your position, don't run in. You're just gonna kill everyone else. Like just stay out and wait until the next dark layer so that you can arrive in your correct position for.
I just got killed twice by someone who.
Yeah, there's nothing more infuriating than knowing that you are in the correct position and then there's somebody else chaining a beam to you because they don't know either their position or what they're doing.
Just look fucking silly.
If you can't get to your position, just hide at the back corner. There's usually nobody in one of those corners.
Hello, Melly.
Phase 2 without consumables?
Yeah, we
Pretty
just
good.
wiped. But it was a good try, though.
Very good.
We did phase 2, no one died on the run in,
But again, people got fucked by the beam on the beginning already.
Oh, okay. We did.
That was the 4th beam, I think. Not
Yeah, when I heard lazy called, I thought it was a light.
What the fuck, dude? Where's the fucking phase at?
Got no
Can
idea
we
why
maybe ask
stuff
Mr.
blacks out.
Malentz the mage to come? Because I believe we could use a ranged DPS. No?
Yes.
Hello, Melly.
No, Locke will have to wait at the entrance.
Too bad you can't join us.
I'll do it because I don't have a mount anyway.
You don't have a mount?
No.
Relogging.
Not much. We had a good try on Couture now. So that's good. How are you? Getting settled in your apartment?
Can stay and help summon.
Also, I'm healing.
Deez, do you have any combat res seeds left for me?
Yeah, sure.
I do.
When I get there.
Can someone ask that Merlin's guy?
As soon as you spawn in, pop a greater nature.
What greater nature?
I mean, any nature protection.
I use lesser nature, that's...
Yeah, pop that one.
But what I'm finding when I'm healing it is that the nature protections, the first one is good, but after that, mana seems to be better.
Yeah, that's what I do as well.
Oh, that's... Yes, I'm healing! Yeah, I have so many melees tonight that...
But yeah, phase 1 is a lot more healing intensive than phase 2.
And I actually did a pretty good job.
And the more we can focus and shit.
Like if really
Yes.
so many DPS, melee DPS
Look,
want
am I-
to sustain, you just need to make a general rule. Like whoever has the beam in the melee range will stand still and the others move out or something like that.
But if they move out, they will chain it to everyone else.
Yeah, but honestly,
If they're fast enough,
honestly,
just
it's as
came.
simple as
Was
if
it-
you're not
was
in
it
the
that
if
good
you
of a
don't,
wipe?
Like, if you don't know 100% certainty that you're in the right position, get the fuck out of there. Like, you're just killing all the other melee.
Get out and wait for the eyes.
That's why I would suggest only to have 8 millis for now.
Every
phase
melee
one
should
is
wa-
really not a DPS race at all.
Every melee should still look at their addon and adjust.
Yeah.
If
Of
they
course.
see multiple people on
My
their
bear got
But
healing
you
powers.
don't know if there's like well, how do I put this gently? If there's somebody in the wrong position, odds are they aren't even looking at their add-on, right?
Well.
So if you're fucking up in one way, it's likely that you're gonna fuck up in way number 2 as well. And that's what happened. That killed 8 melees at the start. Or it might have actually killed more than 8 melees. I didn't count.
Please look at your opposite group as well. So if you're group 6, look at group 3 as well, whatever it is.
Yeah, so if you're off position at the start, just hide in next to a wall and don't chain to
One
anyone.
thing in
and
the
then
UI,
once
what
the
do you
dark
mean?
layer hits, you know what position you're going to be in after the end of the dark layer, so you can just run over there.
like... Which is what?
This
the
whole fight is
rebirth?
about not taking unnecessary risks. don't take risks that can kill other people, and we're gonna be A-okay.
I don't think we popped any consumables, right?
I popped Spirit Zanza, at least.
Yeah, that's fair.
I popped the cheap nature protection.
Yeah, same here. That's the only
Same.
one
Where's
I
oil?
have.
I mean, I think it's valid to pop DPS consumables now.
I agree.
If we have a decent effort like we had now, and melee don't chain, then we could easily push it to phase 2 within 2 dark layers. That would make everything easy.
2 in each group.
Has Mullins done Cthulhu with us before?
No. Okay, let's see. 1, 2.
I haven't. It went fine.
He says no. Okay, Lazy, you must have.
Yeah.
3.
Do you know the
4,
tactics and stuff, Merlins? Have you
5,
read up on it?
6, 7, 8.
He is in group 8, he will stay outside, and other stuff happens, go in. And then when you are inside,
9.
you just spread it from everyone else. You have
10,
an add-on plugin that will tell
11,
you if you're standing way too close to someone.
12 healers.
Green,
So it's not optimal,
then
I
you're
guess.
fine. And you have no names in the box. Please write that.
Oh yeah,
in the
innovate.
chat.
Done. Yeah,
Why
got it.
don't we just have him, since he's in group 8, just go in alone last?
Yeah,
I didn't mean to do that.
So go in there with the other ones, and if you get targeted by the thing, just run away from the other people you're running with.
Okay. Well, two
The proximity test
we got 2.
is better in my opinion. It doesn't just
I
go away when
don't
you
got
die.
anything spec'd in
Mine does.
restoration. Ferret's
mine
got
does too,
some
yeah.
specs.
I made it in a macro, and I have it easily available.
Not all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
macro
can just
too.
spam the macro.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Yes. That's
not
exactly.
entirely
Got some
true,
quite
Arnold,
good
because
gear as well.
Some of the people who came had already had practice.
I'm a wild card. I haven't had as much practice in moving out.
I'm getting so fucking confused by that fucking mage who has my in real life name.
Huh?
Every
What?
time he says
Amir?
something, yes. Every time he writes something in chat, I get so confused.
He's stalking you.
Maybe it's your fanboy.
Doubt that.
Maybe your girlfriend is playing.
Maybe.
It's probably Quell.
Which
Strolling
mage?
Lazy has been on the PTR. No, he didn't, maybe?
No, I
No,
haven't.
he never came on.
He's afraid of the Illuminati.
Is Samuel your real name?
Can we summon the group 8 people? That do not have mounts.
1 to 3 in chat if you're not by the boss yet.
Or on your way with a mount.
If you're close, you don't need to write.
Merlens, Top Tour, Daniel, and who else?
It will come on automatically, guy. You don't need to write that every time, I think.
Yes, it once you've had it out, it will adjust to wherever. You don't need to respam it.
Those who have mounts, why are those not that boss?
But it's actually quite fun to heal though.
It's more important for melee.
I was a druid healer on TBC.
Okay, because it's easy
Well,
on the outside.
It's
later on anyways, but
It's actually a valid point that the hitbox for Cthulhu is fucking enormous. You don't have to stand inside of Cthulhu. It's more like
The hitbox is the black pool.
No.
It's inward, slightly inwards. 3 yards inward.
Yeah, like try to stand near max range as a melee.
Yeah, you always, when we're having 8 groups, you have to stand almost max range to
Yeah, exactly.
even have enough
It's,
space.
really tight for melee sometimes.
said
And
no
if one
consumables,
melee
but
is
fuck
standing
that.
like slightly wrong, it can fuck up a lot.
Yeah, so like don't try to like stay away from your buddy in your group. Just like accept your shared fate.
Yeah.
Let's be OP. Let's be tryhard.
Alright, I'm also here. I can summon. Who needs to summon?
Hi, Vestris.
Your courage will fail.
Don't move forward, please, for people on you. Okay. If
How you
you're
doing
new
tonight?
now, press escape, please. Go into interface
Had a
options,
nice badge
please.
farm.
I don't think you have to do this. Everyone has target of target.
No, they don't. Now go into advanced options, please. On the top left corner. In the middle section you have show target of target. Check that box in and put always in the scroll wheel below. Thank you. It's just like a, it is like, the flight drill these, when people tell you what to do when you enter an airplane and you still don't have done it every time they're going through it. I do it for you guys.
I never listen to the airplane attendants.
Yeah.
I just assume if a plane crashes, I'm dead. That's all.
Oh yeah, if it crashes, you're pretty dead.
Now, why you did that is because when we're running in, we can target Situn. At the third laser, he will target a random player and shoot a chain lightning laser. If you're close, or if you're that player, you need to move out from boss. And then that will continue throughout the whole boss fight. And that's why you use that plugin, so you can stay away from people who are chaining with. Okay?
Is no one going to summon Top Tour?
He says no, I don't want to summon, so I'm summoning.
Huh?
He says summon.
No,
Papa,
I
no.
said, are you here? And he said no to me, and then someone else wrote.
I was
summon.
gonna summon him, but then he said no, so I can't.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I
was
see.
replying to
I
me.
know, I understand. But he's buffed now, so that's good.
So
Right,
this
everyone
is
in
try.
positions after buffing. I guess.
Can group 4 get intellect?
Are we gonna pop DPS consumables?
No, I don't.
If you want.
I am. Don't be a pleb.
You can kill him. Come on.
Yeah, like Lazy, you need DPS consumables to do the damage of a regular DPS.
Suck it.
Fucking savage.
Truth hurts, Lazy.
Fight me outside, dude.
Get mount up, please. Let's focus now on what's going on instead. Are we ready?
Yes.
Yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going.
Go.
Fuck me.
Get ready.
I fucked up.
Mildris. Madilla.
Spread.
Nice.
Spread.
Find your spot.
Nice.
Get the tentacle.
Don't group up on these tentacles. Only those who get hit.
We have everyone alive now, let's focus, please.
Watch your proximity.
Merlens, do you know what you're doing?
Follow top door, Merlans, but stay away from him.
Get ready for
Follow-
eyes.
Tentacles.
I am
Stay
marking
vibing.
with a square for you.
Interrupt.
Kill tentacles. Watch
Ah,
out for
there's-
them. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Run.
Other way,
Counterclockwise.
other way.
Run this way here.
Range, kill that one.
It's
please.
counterclockwise.
Nearly on boss.
Can we get wisdom up?
Don't drop Sunders.
Mine drops too fast, sorry.
Fuck, I DC.
Okay, group 3 between pillars 2 and 3.
Merlens, you need to come down. Oh, well.
Find your spot.
Got your spots.
Top two, you went the wrong way.
You went the wrong way, Top Pro.
Top 2 should be on the top
Max range.
Get the eyes.
Eyes.
Mon, you need to be max hitbox energy. Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Can someone kick that, please?
Can we battle as VJX?
Yes.
Or Merlins?
Get VJX up. Save the other one.
Readjust.
It's going good.
Sources, mages.
Stop using Hunter's Mark, whoever the fuck it is. You're pushing off very important debuff slots.
I'm raising something, John. It's close.
Move.
Swap for the little.
Tentacles.
Clockwise. Oh fuck.
So fucking good. Focus up now.
I have not been rest yet.
Go on,
I'm
boss.
in
Go on, boss.
the east position.
Go on, boss. Get him down. And find your spots.
If Adroot is looking for me to rest, I'm in east.
Okay.
We need Curse of Recklessness on the boss.
Move to your spots.
Find your spots. Find your spots.
Spread.
You're actually
Spread.
People, way too slow. Revise. Eyes up.
No, fucking tentacle.
That was really unlucky.
Yeah.
It
Be
happens.
quiet, please.
Combat rest or no?
Yes, combat rest people.
V6, please.
Paladins in position.
Mine is a cooldown.
2%. Get me Melise up.
Get south side.
Don't
You
have a
get
lot of
you get rogues or warriors.
Phase 2.
Get combat rests up. Use them all. All of them. Use them.
Giant Claw and 2.
10 minutes on mine.
We used
on.
most of them in the first try.
Left side, claw.
Just focus up.
Tank to Giant Claw.
Thunderclaw.
Giant Eye in 15.
This is good. This is really good. If you can continue like
I'm eaten. Brave, take my spot.
Spread out a bit. Spread out a bit. Spread out a bit here. By
Giant
this
Eye
door.
incoming.
Get
Paladins
ready,
ready.
For giant eye.
Stun
It's eye next.
rotation.
Eye left side. Someone stunned it.
Same
Intercept the fires.
location. Now, Melise, go for your ads. Just me take initiatives, please.
Stun. The AB guy.
It's 2 stuns again. Kidney shot next. Now.
Fuck, good job.
Get back, get back, get back.
Wisdom on Katoon, please.
Giant clawing.
Get rid of rape.
Wisdom's up.
Can we spare Curse of Elemental?
That's the other.
Tentacles.
V6
moving
is
out.
dead. V6
Careful,
dead.
Zakara.
And
Stun, tentacle.
Taunt from all.
Guys, what the fuck did we say? Where's the
Whoa, stuff happened. Wow, hello.
Please heal Mom.
Tentacles. Stun the tentacles.
Rip him belly.
4 in
We
the
have 14 people dead.
Giant
It's
Eye
on.
incoming.
It's on
Ah,
live,
this
so
is
we
too
need to
slow.
practice.
This is too slow.
Stunning Giant Eye.
Practice
Wipe
on
it
the
up.
eye. Practice
Wipe
on
it
the
up.
eye.
Wipe it up.
Eye is stunned.
Lazy, can you try? Oh, you did. Shit.
I silenced it.
But silence did work. I saw the debuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't bother stunning that one because it was silent.
I just don't know when to. Do I do it right away? I don't know.
You have Lazy.
we
You
should
have
have-
99% hit, right?
We should have a paladin there, but no paladin stunned it, so the
It's
silence is
because of
fine.
the knockback, but yeah.
Oh, Paladin.
The
with-
Paladin's Marky should stun it, yes.
I'm probably gonna do it as soon as I see it. Because I can do it from range and shit and it's easy.
Good fucking job, guys. We're doing this fucking better here without consuming them, so we fucking did on PTR.
It's
even
true.
though even though I know we are less on the PTR, but at the PTR we had consumes and shit. So yeah. Really
Oh yeah,
good job.
fuck no. That's
I can
just...
tell that a lot of people are
It's
not doing the
embarrassing
stomach correctly.
doing
So I'm just
PTR
gonna say that
training.
right now. If you're in the
So,
stomach,
I'm not
you
gonna
don't leave the
stream that.
stomach, right? Until you literally cannot stay there anymore. I don't care if you're a healer or whatever, right? Or a
And
team of
welcome all
tank.
new
The tanks
ones.
who were down there did a okay job, from what I saw.
We're wiping on Cthulhu
But,
now.
like whenever I get down there, and I got down there twice, there was
And
a
it's nice
maximum of
wiping.
2 other people down there. Now, whenever I've done this, other times, there has always been 3 or 4 people down there. I also see people immediately joining and then immediately heading to leave. Now, only one person can leave at a time. If 2 people try to leave at the same time, one of them will hit the roof, fall down, and take 3,000 fall damage and die. Right? So if you're down there, DPS the tentacle until the second tentacle has
most of
like
the
5%
training
health.
was done
At
with.
that point, you use your voice and you tell Trial that the last tentacle is 5%.
Like we were not even a
then
full
he will
raid.
say, then he will
The
give
first
the
try we
order
had on
whenever
PTR
the giant eye
was
or giant tentacle
10% left
on
on
top
second
is dead,
phase.
so we can kill this second
So we almost
tentacle
downed
and
him.
push it to vulnerability. Like, it doesn't even matter what we do on top side if we don't kill the shit in the stomachs. Katoon will not die if we don't do that. Don't be afraid of the stomach.
As I said last rave, for people who missed it, we're going to sit in the stomach for about 6 to 7 stacks, and then you start moving out. And as Zach said, don't jump out at the same time, and it should not really be happening because
You can follow me on Twitter.
You will leave
by the
at a
way.
different amount of and enter the and
Is
on
to
different
bear
amount of
under
stacks.
dash D.
You should be fine. If you're a healer there, it should only be 1 healer down there. So if you are another healer down there, you tell that healer to go out.
Oh, you did?
From
Nice.
what I've heard
Thank
this
you.
try, it was absolutely fucking catastrophic with the voice comms. I don't want to hear people screaming "fuck" or "I died" or shit like that. It just, you know, it breaks my comms and communication. For example, the healers.
So
that
that's
needs to
how
call
you
out
think,
important
Melly.
stuff, or people who needs to call
I
out
will.
CC rotations. Please stop that. You can say "fuck"
I'm
that after we
completely new
wiped
at
or
this
after we killed it or
Twitter
whatever.
thingy, so
But please,
I haven't even been
focus
on for
while
like
while the try is
ages.
ongoing. Don't fuck
I
everyone's
just post
focus
when I'm
just because you failed somewhere.
streaming.
Keep the focus.
Well,
I think they got
on
knocked
internet
mate,
they
and
seem to
they
do.
got chain lightning at the same time.
In real life, not so
Yeah,
much.
they got knocked in midair.
Frighten them with my beard.
Magali got knocked and he chained into my group, so me and Magali and one more died.
That's just bad luck. Can't do much about that.
Yes.
And
maybe
I know
follow
that
up.
this group has like a super hard focus on seizing the ice and stuff, but they only have like 2.5k health. They die super easily. So I don't even know
Like,
if I would
work-
want to
I only
waste
work
the
with
global and
women.
pummeling it personally.
They're all married, but they all fucking love me there, so that's just fucking strange.
Usually it's better to pummel than
But when it comes
just
to my own
straight
love life, I'm
It
just
does
a
literally
fucking
nothing
noob.
for 8 seconds if you pummel it, so why would you not pummel it is the question.
Don't have bloodthirst, you use pummel at least.
Of course.
You look at the BigWigs timer and you see 1 second until raid pub. No one's called it, you just know it because that's your fucking mission. It's
Well, you
the
even can
only
charge
most
it.
important thing.
You even can charge it and interrupt it like that.
I always turn and charge.
Yeah.
I don't want to see a single blue laser when the tentacles spawns. It's too bad. Maybe one, and that's the one on the
Oh
glare.
shit,
but
Axel
even
just
range
left.
kill that fast.
Yeah.
The Scorch or
That's
one.
a healer that
Can I
left.
put follow on someone? Mackie, mate?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know how the casters are doing it, but you're supposed to switch to the tentacles and just scorch once or something. Something.
Like, honestly, if 2 mages use a fire blast and 1 warlock use a shadow burn, 1 ice dead.
Yes.
It should die in 1 second.
I have said
Every
this before,
single
but
time.
these tentacles, they resist like half of the
Melly,
damage and half of the
busy
counter
moving.
spells, okay? Just so you know.
Yeah, but I'm
And
talking
it's
about
very true.
But there's 1 in the glare and you should have, I don't know, 4 ranges on it. And that should be enough to kill it even with the resist.
We are on it.
We need to move 1 healer into
Not
group 2.
one mage or warlock that is
Oh,
not
no.
focusing these tentacles.
Like, tell me again how we're supposed to use Shadowburn for consistency.
How do you mean?
Like, we have limited shards.
Get it back once it's
But
dies.
to look at it an ice way though,
It's a joint
at least you
effort.
had an apartment to do it in.
Get resisted.
Your own
20%
apartment.
something.
Yeah, but I agree. with all of those summons going out, and yeah, it's impossible if we're not going to start raining in the middle of the fight, which is also a DP.
Oh, that's not
we've
it.
been talking about. So yeah.
Key center.
Oh, we need to move a heal into group 2, since Audacity left.
We have awesome
Fix
girls.
if someone
in the guild.
Also, I would appreciate if you put Merlens in a group with an experienced healer who he can follow, because I'm not sure Top Tour is the best person for him to be following. No offense to you, Top Tour.
Does Merlins have a mount?
No.
No.
Merlens has not any.
That's I get.
Merlins
Melly.
has a mount.
Yeah, so.
Oh, he does. Oh, never mind.
He's raided with us.
Then it will be
No, I
best
thought
if we
I was
can-
referring to Cthulhu, but anyway, never mind.
Katoon has a mount? Oh no.
Yeah.
He doesn't need one because he lives underground.
But isn't there movement underground?
Well, my understanding is he occupies such a large space that he doesn't really need to move. He simply just needs to reach out one of his arms at any given point to
all the
enter into
pieces
a
come to him.
location.
Well, he's kind of bigger than the zone of Silithus.
So I believe he occupies at least half of the continent.
So who in Group 8 has a mount right now? None of them?
Fearless
has-
has. Fearless and Merlins have a mount.
You betray your friends.
Do you think Cthulhu watches tentacle porn?
Oh, that's not good. We have 3 melees in that group.
Yeah, I know. I'm fixing it. Don't worry.
And Ninja said, be right back,
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah, so check your positions. I changed Mildris. I changed Fearless and Azox. You need to check your groups to know where to stand now. I'm in Group 8.
See, I'm popping buffs, no consumables. Not the right ones though.
Doctor, are you offline?
It says I'm dead, but I was walking.
Oh, not this again.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, you know the Simon? I was inside there, and then when I tried to get the summon, it says I'm dead. Yet I could feign death and walk around.
I see.
So
That happened. That's a bug.
I bugged out the wipe.
Well, sometimes I wish that I didn't have a job that I could just stay at home gaming stuff, but then I would get
These
too
are
bored in
useful
the long
for
run, and then I would have no money for
Yeah, I can see it makes a huge
green
difference.
stuff
It's probably
and
the best back here.
food and munch and.
Well, in this fight, what add-on? Well,
Speaking
actually,
of,
it doesn't matter
you're
which
a
add-on you use. You cannot really look at what it's showing you, because all the healers that are out of range and stuff, they will not be captured. So it's kind of a mess.
Guys, please look in the raid strategies. That's for the melee team. In phase 2, when they are spawning.
Chucky, not Chucky. Chucky.
Oh, fuck it.
Chucky.
I love my job. Sometimes it's a bit much, but I fucking love it.
What the fuck is going on?
Fearless. Fearless.
Daycare.
I think that's way too little melee.
I work with kids. Watch
What do you mean, way too little melee?
when people
Okay,
are
I'm just gonna post the
at
macro that I
work
was,
and stuff.
like, working on.
What do you do?
Do this
Nika, I guess.
in the
Please tell me, yeah, this is just for phase 2, so don't do this in phase 1.
Yeah. This is the amount we use in it right here on the skill. Like literally everyone. Like there's
Really?
like here there's almost no one not focusing your eyes.
Can we summon Top Tour now? He's inside. And I know people are mad at him, but he doesn't have a mount, so give him a break.
Can I have a summon as well?
Who's mad?
Also, there's a bell thingy, I
I'll
think,
summon him.
that you can
No, I'm
activate and
summoning
you can
Doctor.
see when I'm actually streaming.
Thank you, Vijay. You're a summoning genius.
Well, I've been told that. Yeah. We can...
Yeah.
But I don't understand. How is that logic?
Yeah, that is absolutely not logic. I totally disagree on that
Why,
assignment.
why
Zach.
would you put that many people on killing the ad dude?
Because
damage.
Because they take up so much focus, and the thing that happens, right? Say, because you have no control of the RNG that is the stomach, right? So if, say, John and Humi is in the stomach, then suddenly no one's dealing with
Yeah,
spawn
but
4
what
and 7.
kind of work is it? It's like cleaning or...
Here's the thing,
Actually,
if you get multiple healers in the
office
stomach,
work.
does one healer go out or do they just DPS?
The healer with the most
Only
stacks
be
go out.
one healer.
So if I'm a healer and I get down there and I see another healer, I use my voice and I say, "Fear's out."
No, but
I
we
don't
can
say
see,
anything
so
else.
we can pretty easily see.
Yeah, but it's about keeping voice comms clear, but still giving the information.
You guys can agree to whatever the fuck you want to stand. I just made an easy picture for you guys to be at. So
It wasn't criticism. It was basically this
I
might
answered
help.
Patsy's question.
Oh, yeah.
Is Janiel here? I
He
don't
needs
think
a
so.
summon. He doesn't have a mount again.
Where did you put this picture, Trial?
Raid strategies
General
panel.
shout.
It's general.
I was just in general. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's your call, Linara.
Now, I understand the logic behind it, but I don't think it's overall the maximize use of DPS. That's the thing.
Well, the range will always be able to get back to the giant claws, and it helps prevent the chaos that can happen in the tentacle rape, because that's when people start screaming and shit on Discord.
We should just try
having
to
one
agree on
DPS.
something now.
Now,
Having one DPS on each
we will try have one DPS at each from start, and then
that is almost too much.
And maybe, yeah, like Zakarian said, let's not have everyone scream in Discord because you can't understand shit then.
pay attention. Look at the picture I posted. That's the group you're going to have. That's the worm you have. It's very simple. You
That's
need 1
after
million.
the... Is that after the...
Phase 2.
Okay.
Alright.
Only phase 2, not during the first phase. During the first phase, you're supposed to DPS a snake that falls on top of you or close to you.
Nice names you did there.
Yeah, it was a bit of a clown fiesta.
Fearless.
Fearless.
Can we mount up, please?
Are there exactly 8
Stop
of those
jumping around,
tentacles?
please. You will pull the boss.
Yes.
Oh, that
Which
sucks,
minis do you want to have,
dude.
Soulstone?
Put anyone, random.
Alright.
You know that's been training today.
Mount up, mount up.
Target
Going in.
platoon.
Wait,
Wait a second. Two
Chill.
groups might not have priest buffs because Audacity left.
Yes, group
Check that, please.
number 5 doesn't. Well, we do got a priest. Well, sometimes there
All
isn't
groups
anything
have all buffs now.
available, so you just have to stick what you got.
Group 5 needs shadow protection, but it's not that important.
We should definitely have that though.
You know
Yes,
nothing,
very good.
Garden Snow.
If you get randomly drained, you need it. Put shadow protection on.
It's on.
I did.
Oh no, group 7 is missing shadow protection.
And if you have, put your greater
Group 8.
shadow protections as well.
Thank you, Syntax.
We're going soon, so please get up on your mounts.
We're not a hardcore guild, so progression is to be expected.
Somewhere moved, so make sure you're in the right spot.
Get your protection on group 6, please.
They have it, they have it.
Also, Melee, this is an open stream, public one, so everyone is able to see it.
We're going soon.
Well, yes, but not everything is. Everyone is 100% committed.
Don't say that.
On your marks, then.
Alright. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going.
Go.
Rhythm, stay close. 2, 3.
Ejects.
Ejects.
I'll spread out.
Max range, melee. Under.
Melee, stick up now, please.
Muggle, you're on the wrong spot.
I'm in group 1.
Don't run through people.
Dark Lair in 5 seconds.
Don't die to this Dark Lair, please.
Nice one.
Now.
Tentacles. Dark Lair.
Counterclockwise.
Oh fuck, I hate that one. Counterclockwise, okay.
Find your new spot near. Go on, boss, near your new spot.
Warlocks, remember to use Shadow War, whatever it's called, at all times.
Remember after glare swap for intakes.
Glare ends in 2 seconds. Spread out again.
Go to your spot, quick. Max range, tentacles.
Get the tentacles. Get the tentacles, come on. You're too close, Humi.
Isaac, you're too close as well.
Still too close.
Yeah, but I can't remove to the right.
Ah, that's perfect.
Dark Lair in 4. Get ready to move. Move.
Go from Dark Lair.
Key lads.
Clockwise.
Clockwise it is.
Res Harvestaki if you can.
To your old spot.
Which side is he on?
What?
Found him.
The southwest.
I'm at 7 at the moment.
I need mana first though.
3 seconds, spread. Start spreading.
Find your spot. Should have already been in your spot.
Get the tentacles down if you're ranged DPS. Get fucking down, thank you.
3%.
Fuck.
Phase 2, incoming.
Kill the tentacles. Kill the tentacles.
Everyone is alive.
Paladin positions.
Freedom on Renara. Flowing behind you.
You're gonna lose a buff then.
It was kings. Give me kings.
Can I have a bell res?
Done it.
Do we have a bell res? Nice.
Tentacle rape.
5. Tentacle rape in 5. Stay here. And then move it up.
Warriors and rogues, go to your spots.
2 will be late, I got knocked.
Oh man.
Fuck.
We have a lot of people who are slacking on tentacles here. Oh, what?
No, that just...
I like literally said I got knocked away.
Fucked up everything.
But we will never wipe in phase 2 with everyone alive on a normal small tentacle. We will
You
never wipe on
fucker.
them. So
Rooting for
please,
Cthulhu.
more action regarding the giant eye, because this one can do the beam and wipe us immediately like we do
My
now.
game crashed.
Yes,
What
mine as
game
well.
also crashed.
So on the very first stun, we need double bulletproof protection. So if there is someone, a caster assigned or a melee, they can get parry, they can get resist. We need double stun silence.
Crashed everyone's game.
The
We
tentacles
can't
that
be out
giant
of range because that's why we everyone is meeting in front of the black pool. Loosely stacked
Yeah,
up.
but it
There is
wasn't
some
in that
movement.
position. It was position drawing that tentacle. It was so far away.
It was pretty close though.
We have 3 people
was
inside
close.
the stomach who are not
It
dying.
wasn't too far away. Who is assigned for the first 2 stuns? That was, and
We have a paladin assigned to left side, mid, and the right side. And
okay,
the
and
middle
who's
paladin
back?
should always be ready to go to either, and the one
Check.
in the right side to stun the right, and the one that has to stun the left.
Check.
I missed that one 'cause it
totally
spawned,
phased on
like,
the
behind
paladin.
me.
Who's backing up the paladins?
That was right side, right?
Yes.
It was
Didn't
like
get stunned.
middle right, but it was kind of weird spot because I've never seen it spawn in Blackpool.
Excuse me,
You can spawn in the middle of Cthulhu.
Zach.
No, it's spawned to the right.
What are we supposed to do if we are stuck in the stomach and we can't die?
What?
If what?
We are 2 people stuck in the stomach and we cannot die.
Then you go into the acid and kill yourself.
It doesn't do any damage.
Can you get a summon when we're there?
Let's
Try
try
to
to
relog.
No, you can't get a summon one there.
Yeah,
We
just
tried it with Doctor.
try to relog, see what happened.
Or you could Hearthstone, and we could summon you because we just fucking enter the dungeon. Is that
yeah.
possible?
Sure.
No, it says I cannot do it when I'm dead. So I have to log out.
Yeah. Just Alt F4 and then and start the fight again.
I mean, my game crashed with an error message, so something bugged out.
Yeah, I had the same thing, just as we wiped.
Just stay for one more try, guys. This is the last try anyway. Stay for this last try.
Like, really
But
wants
yeah.
to tank in the melee.
But yeah, like when I called there that I got knocked because the tentacle
Did
actually
you see
spawned
that
on me.
well placed invite though?
Some of the people who are not assigned, or one, needs to just go for the tentacle I'm assigned.
Any warrior
Privet
can
just left
intercept
melee.
at this point.
Would you like to join maybe?
Just for this little stun. To give the paladin enough time to stun it.
But remember, Zayan
Oh, no,
and
no.
warriors
You
are
don't wanna
assigned
intercept
for
the big
the
one.
small tentacles, so...
What?
You don't want to intercept the big ones. They're crazy.
Sorry.
Yes, talking to you.
Oh, the
Might have saved us right now, this time, right?
Miss Marie.
But it creates like a lot of DR. Like I know you want to
Yeah,
interrupt
I know,
the,
sure.
the thing.
But these, honestly, intercept, yeah, but only the prot
That's cool.
warriors. They don't.
I get it.
They have no job. They should go on the eye and
Don't
stun
Yes,
you worry
Sumi, I was
about a
walking
thing.
there, but it takes time to get there. It spawned to the right of the boss.
Like, what are you
You
talking
see?
about?
Do you have tactic master skill or whatever this is called?
As a prot
Yes.
warrior?
You're supposed to have 2 talents in that.
Yeah, plus the one you can rage. You switched it.
Well,
you switched
didn't
to
you
berserker
just
stance
say
and you
though
intercept and you have 0
that
rage.
the girls,
And then what?
rather women
Wasn't the
in
point
our
that
guild,
warriors
All
should be-
were the
minions
best
were
ones?
standing there. They could have kicked it. Don't
Can't
blame
kick
it on the
off
tanks.
instant.
With
Don't
what
stun it.
guild?
We can't stun because we need to build combo points. It's
I'm pretty sure you can kick it though.
You could vanish cheap shot.
you can't kick
Sure,
it.
have excuses, but we
yeah, okay, Eternally
It
said.
won't show
Sorry.
a bar, but I'm pretty sure you can kick it.
Yeah, I don't know those.
If you can counter spy, you can kick it.
Do we have
You
any
can-
paladins with
Oh,
improved
my God.
stun?
I have 2 points in improved Hammer of Justice.
Is someone
What's your
telling me
cooldown then?
we can kick
50
the green
seconds.
beam?
Yes.
Hmm.
But the thing is, if the paladins get knocked back in the side because
Oh,
of the
congrats
big
on
eye,
that.
then it's pretty fucked. And it happens a lot.
All paladins?
I bet
but
that
we're
next
spread out.
time
There's
we'll.
only one in each
kicking the
spot.
green beam.
Yes,
Not
the
necessarily
stun
this
has a
time.
range,
Of
20
course,
yards or
we'll down in this time,
You
but
spread
next
out
raid,
and you have a
I
lot
think
of
we'll
cooldown on it. So
get
if
9 of
the
9.
paladin has cooldown and the left side gets knocked back, then there's no paladin to get it.
Doesn't really matter that much though. Just watch BigWigs. If you see that the next thing is going to be a giant eye instead of a giant claw, and you're a class that can interrupt, then like be mindful and try to see if you can do that.
Go!
I mean, I'm pretty sure all the paladins are pretty focused on stunning that big eye, but it shouldn't be relied only
We're
on
really not
Putting it
accusing
in
the
sports
paladins,
scare.
but we need bulletproof.
I'm just
backup.
saying that it's not the problem with the paladins, and you keep getting it up. It's a waste of
Welcome
time.
for you new ones.
This discussion is just because we feel
Feel
that
free
we're
to
actually
subscribe,
progressing and
share
enjoying
me with your
close,
friends.
Okay?
If you like
Let's
to watch
stop
people
throwing-
wipe.
Throwing tomatoes at each other and provoking each other. Because what
Or
we're doing
accidentally,
right now is
finally,
actually
downing
progressing and
Cthulhu.
it's actually going good. And now we're trying
Ah,
to
hello,
fix the last
53.
small things. And we're doing it wrong.
Yes.
It doesn't help to say why the fuck are the
Are the
warriors
third or
not
7?
interrupting, or why the fuck are paladins missing their judgment of what's it called, hammer of judgment, hammer of what's it called, justice. Fuck it. It doesn't help. We're progressing and we're doing it good, and we know it's about. We're just fixing those small things now. Now, don't cock yourself by provoking each other. Okay, I understand what many of you guys think you want to say, but at the moment we're, I would say, a bit.
Oh,
we're
yeah.
not using delicate words.
Well, not
that
everyone
triggers
is as skilled as you soon.
We can improve that, and we're getting closer, and I know that, and that's what's tilting us off, right? Be patient.
And there are
we're
people in
soon
our
there.
raids that it's not in it 100%, unfortunately.
What?
I can't hear anything.
Even on surgers, people still
How do I
don't
get
stack. So,
You get summoned.
Where you at, dude? I'll go find you, dude.
Yeah, me too, please.
Operation Find Top Door.
You have to
Operation Find Top Door.
it's crazy.
It's not just me.
Someone who hasn't been there, I think it's okay, he gets the summon.
Well, he's been here, just doesn't have a mount.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's summon.
I have a mount, but I haven't been here often enough to know the way.
I thought he
Don't worry, AK-40 is a fucking maze.
How long do we have to stun or silence those tentacles before they one-shot? Is there any
You just
time?
have to do it when they cast the thing.
Yes!
But the cast time is like
Indeed,
1.5
sir.
second, like it's a chain lightning.
Well, it's
cast
like
time, so
10
it's really
years
fast.
since people
2
have done
seconds.
this, so...
Still pretty fast if you like have to run there and
I
react.
never did it.
Exactly, it's very hard. I mean, everyone is doing a good job. We just need to not bash each other and try to improve as a team. That's all it is. I understand everyone's, as I said, what you're trying to, but let's improve together.
Let's just be lucky at least once, and then he'll die.
By the way, we have no melee in group 8 now, so you guys can spread a little bit more to the entrance. So
I'm
this
so
area has
stupid!
No melee.
I got
No, it's
fucking
fine.
demonic runes!
I'll put them in the, it's more safe.
No, actually, it's not because
Well,
all the
there
other
you
groups have a
see.
little bit more room this way.
Stoner as a
I
healer.
think that's fine.
Okay.
Forgets to use the stones.
You just want to be alone, homie.
Let's get the puff up and let's get the pets up. And
Yeah.
use your last buffs if you have some smaller ones. don't
Unfortunately, they don't. Everyone doesn't know
me and John are still,
the
very
pros of the beer tanks, so we get overlooked sometimes.
Oh, that's savage to me. Holy shit.
Which kind of sucks, but that's life,
Guys,
I
please.
guess. Well, yes, it is kind of messy.
Let's use your potions, please. We're pulling soon, so stop writing your essays to each other. We don't have time for that.
Me and John are 20 seconds away. 10 seconds, 5 seconds.
Top tour is eons away.
Oh, he's soon here.
What is an Eon?
A million years, isn't it? Or
Elaborate,
just-
Calixtus.
It's 1,000 years. No, isn't it?
That's a millennium. That's a
That's a millennium.
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't eon inherently difficult to define? It's just longer than you're able to comprehend.
I don't know.
IP the collective explanation is coming soon.
You betray your friend.
Fuck! Give me an explanation, man.
An indefinite
No.
and very long period of time.
We have enough explanations today. We have to learn about tentacles and things.
Did you hear me, Klexis?
What?
An indefinite and very long period of time.
Yeah, that's fine.
So it seems like Plunk is missing.
I was with Doctor and I couldn't show him the way, and
So you got lost yourself.
Honestly, I don't see how it's.
Good night, Molly.
See, I
Take care.
imagine like a
Hope you
web
feel
comic
better.
now. Plunk and Thor's adventures in AG40.
There's a pathway left and right, gonna be like.
Anyone else who needs a summon, Ollie?
I'm ready here.
Since we're only like 2 tanks right now, no, I don't need a.
I mean, Plunk is still not
need-
yeah.
We really
Anyone
need to
else?
let you guys know if we get thrown into the stomach.
Yes.
Plunk needs a summon still. Probably bugged out.
What was that, Mom? I couldn't hear you.
You know what?
Since we're
Sounded
only-
important.
Last try.
We are only 2 tanks right
I'm gonna
now,
pop
since we lost
greater.
the edge. So we really
Both
need
can
to
help
let
out
you
there.
guys know when we get thrown into the stomach.
Yes. True.
Actually, if you're only 2 tanks, I would advise you to GTFO that stomach right away.
Yeah. You should do that.
Guess not. Mount up, please. This is fucking the kill.
Some people need mana though.
Pop your potions. You haven't already.
I thought I had a belt.
Hey, warriors, go for that diamond flask.
There's a better
Use
way
it
of
like
doing this.
after during the first arc there or something.
Oh, I guess not. Well, yes.
Will it be up by the time of the weakness phase? I think so,
No.
right?
No.
Isn't it better to save them?
Okay, I'm using my Shadow War now. We're mounting now. On your mark, Sion, mate.
Yeah, just a sec.
Oh.
Will die.
Alright, can I get a priest shield?
Wait, Cyan, I was in
Oh,
the middle.
hello, space.
Side are you on? Which side?
You can take left where Priv was standing.
Definitely.
I'll take right.
50.
Group if you have been changed.
Alright, everyone get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going.
Go. 1, 2. Mijax.
How you doing, mate?
At least they were nailing the entries.
Sure as fuck are.
Glare in 5 seconds.
Get rid of tentacles.
Move.
Tentacles.
Move.
Move away from the. Bye.
Cataclysm.
Wow, so fucking good. This is the kill.
This is the fucking
Don't
kill.
say that.
Jinx.
Shut up and play.
Can I have combat rest?
Doing it now.
Find your spots.
Thank you.
It's fine, there's 10 seconds more, don't panic. Just keep calm.
This should be it though.
Right, Isaac. Isaac's
There we
right.
go. Ouch! Oh! I guess that was lucky. Oh! Shirky, no! For me. Ah. I'm spending my mana where I shouldn't.
Great job, engineers.
Do we have any more combat rest?
Yeah, combat rest or not?
Mine is in
wait till
14
doctor.
minutes.
Glare is incoming.
Glare move.
Nice.
Anti-clockwise, hello.
Ah!
Get that, please. Get the tentacle. Nice.
Focus boss now.
Heal me, I'm tapping.
Don't need to call for that, man.
I need because I'll get fucking raped by a random laser.
Spread out, get your positions.
Can somebody volunteer to take position 2? And paste it.
Maki, you're standing around.
Did you get rest, Magali?
I get
Yeah, he
it, but then
got it again.
Phase 2.
3 lasers in 5 seconds.
Haru, can you take position 2 in phase 2? The identical.
Alright.
Do the first one. Mom.
I got Eden.
Heal Lazinot, please.
Do you need me as tank?
Yes.
I'm dead.
Wow, that's clear.
Cyan dead.
Giant eye in 10.
Better rest on Cyan if possible.
Try hard.
Giant eye incoming.
John, don't move too far.
Tentacle rape.
Someone else has to call stuff, I'm not in there. I mean stomach.
Left side.
Aye.
Doctor, what are you doing,
Volt
man?
is dead.
Why are you not DPSing in the fucking stomach? Stop AFKing in the stomach.
Stomach again. Ult ready.
Oh, yes!
Get out. Get out. Oh, we're so dead. Don't come with me.
Tentacles?
I'm spacey all the time, so I guess that's okay.
Timers on battle rises.
Giant eye in 5.
Space Slam is
My
also a
hand
little
is on
space.
cooldown.
We have 9 seconds to
Kill
kill
Kalista.
them.
Kill Mon.
Ah, let's kill it.
Well done.
High tentacles.
Big eye entrance.
Boom.
1 beam, 2 beams.
We had a lot of melee die somehow. I have no idea how.
The reason melee die is a lot of people clump up near the end of the, like, towards the end of the dark layer, so that they can be in their position whenever it ends. And what ends up happening then is the claw tentacles spawn there, and we randomly get knocked into
shit,
the dark
we got
layer.
2 of them.
What you're supposed
We're
to do
screwed.
is to stay in your orientation and sort of just move as a group relative to where you are, instead of clumping up like we're doing. It's super difficult though.
The Eye of
But,
Sauron.
yeah, if you don't
Definitely
have
stole
to
them
be
from there.
like near the end because of your end positioning, you should like try to stay a little bit away.
Well, it was
Just for
good
that very
tries.
Just
We have a
to
handle on phase
clarify
1 now.
something for people in the stomach. I don't care who you are or what you're doing down there, but AFKing in the stomach is equally by killing the raid.
I just wasted his answer.
What do you mean by AFK in the
Not
stomach?
doing any damage to them.
I don't care who you are, really. If you don't need to heal down there, you throw a smite, you throw a broth, you throw something. If you don't need to tank something, you go fucking put sunders up. And if you're a DPS, I don't want to come down there and see that the both fucking snakes are at 100%. I can't believe I came down there and I saw one player AFKing down there and only one player even being in the stomach. Are people just jumping out from the stomach?
Well, you got teleported pretty early. It takes time. Like, it's the first player, and after a few seconds, the second player gets teleported, and after a few seconds, another one.
Oh well.
So,
sorry for my rage.
That's how it works.
Well, fucking good tries, to be honest. I just got
We're not wiping it. We're not wiping on entry anymore.
We're getting it down, though.
Did you see my awesome reflexes? Bam, bam. But I have to go now. Thanks for right.
Good night, man.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
This feels like the call, but I want to reiterate really fast.
Wait, yes, 1 second after me, please. I personally want people to be here for Sunday, and I personally would appreciate if people would aim for Sunday AQ40 C-Tune kill instead of going Black Miller. Just so you know.
I'm down for that.
I'm down.
There will be a new event on the website accordingly.
Alright, so just listen super quick.
Yes,
because this makes sense, right? Let's say, I'm going to use me as an example. Let's say you're group 6, and group 4 gets targeted by the Dark Lair. Now, I'm going to have to end up, at the end of the Dark Lair, I'm going to have to end up at point 3, right? If you're looking at the thing, the overview. Now, that means that I have to stay fairly close to the end, right? If everyone in positions 8, 7, and 5 are thinking the same thing, and there's a really good chance that we're going to get a claw tentacle, not the big ones, the small ones,
where
we're standing, and like all of us are going to get knocked into the Dark Lair and get insta-killed. Like this happened to me twice.
Also to enable that
the 2 last
bell
tries,
thingy,
where I had to be like the next
which
person in line.
lets you know
Like
when I'm
ideally, the
live.
only people close to the Dark Lair should be me and our masters because we're in the same group. Everyone else should stay roughly the same distance away. Now, this doesn't mean that group 2
I got
has
the
to be
early
like
shift at work tomorrow, so
chased by the fucking tentacles. But it means that
I don't know how long I will stream
a bit,
but I guess I'll play some
or closer to where group 5 is on
Rocket
the
League.
far end of the Dark Lair until there's like 5 seconds left, and then fan out. Otherwise,
So-
you're gonna end up killing the people close to the beam itself.
So if I get this right, it's basically best to when the beam starts to move along at the same speed as the beam does, like just rotate around the room at the same speed as the eye rotates.
but you're gonna have to because you're gonna turn around and kill the eye tentacles first, right? So you're gonna have to like keep a track of where it is roughly.
Yeah.
But like don't clump up near the end because
Yeah, but it sounds like common sense.
well, to some extent, because people also want to get into like their end position at the end of the Dark Lair as fast as possible, right? So it's intuitive that people want to move as far up as possible, as well.
So the overlay group who should be out of position at the end of Dark Lair should be the group that got targeted.
Yes. Because they will be scattered on each side of the Dark Lair anyway.
Oh, everything's a mess.
I'm gonna check and see if our what the fuck is it called? If one of the Fury Warriors streamed Cthulhu Kill today, so I can see if they're doing something or not.
What I noticed that healers can actually afford to actually damage some of the tentacles.
Oh
It's
yeah.
not bad.
Yeah. Like that should be priority number 1 unless somebody's like below 50% health, then you just turn around and Wrathor and Moonfire.
Yeah, Holy Paladins do like 0 fucking damage.
Not you.
Like that's why you remember we talked about like Holy Shock for this fight, Mikey?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or just pull out your Sulfurous and switch weapons for a bit and just give it a whack.
I won my last Idol of War.
Sort of.
But some fucker put it up for like 460 gold at the
10%?
auction house. And nowhere near that.
Just
and
ingots, man.
No
So if
fucking
I wanna
way
go
I'm
broke,
paying
I can
that
have
for
it.
it.
But then AQ progression, I don't want to have 0 gold for it.
Fuck me, those trials were good actually.
They were pretty nice.
I'm
0
very-
consumable. I think with Titans and shit, we can actually get a town.
Not everybody use 0.
Yeah, I am 100% certain that we can kill him on Sunday.
I was just using
I
lesser
pop
ones,
consumables.
like lesser shadow protection.
But I guess that just didn't make a dent at all then.
You just have to call out when you tank it, so we can pre-heal it. Because you can't really assign it. It's a bit of a
Yeah, I
mess.
understand, because if you end up in the stomach, it's a problem.
I saw
Or if you're in the wrong position, or if it's another tank, then you assign.
the
so
knockback.
What do you do in the stomach? What do you do? What does it look like in there?
You DPS the
What happens?
tentacles.
one
That's about it.
fucking
As a DPS,
idol.
you basically go in there,
One.
you stand on one of the islands, and you DPS the tentacles.
Fuckers.
That's easy.
Yeah, it is easy, actually, in the stomach. There's nothing hard about the stomach.
That
Are
last
you
try was
kidding me?
easy for me. I got thrown in the stomach 3 times. I never even touched. I touched one of the tentacles at the, like right before we wiped. But I didn't-
Ew!
like, instantly.
What
You
the
touched
fuck?
it?
Yeah, I touched. I liked it.
Ugh, gross, dude.
Was it nice and slimy?
Yeah, that's why I like
Oh, I like it.
it. It was warm,
Awesome.
cozy.
Cheers, mate.
Did you lick it as well?
Whoa,
Thanks
it's
for
getting
watching.
spicy.
Boosting my numbers.
Like, but
Enough of that, please.
We should talk about
So,
dolphin bed.
Is it like calamari?
yeah,
You mean
right.
squid?
Okay. Lazy. Do you guys want to go lower Blackrock Spire with me in Harisaki?
I would never go back to that place. I barely went on my own guy.
Not unless you give me all the BOEs from there. Then I'd go.
For a quest run? Yeah, sure.
When is what resetting? Any raids going? Or AQ20 is resetting tomorrow?
Yes.
I'd rather farm gold for the Cthulhu kill than go AQ or BW or DG.
Get farming, Firas. What are you doing? What do you farm anyway?
What I farm? Usually in Celitus, the food and the texts.
Can you farm
Take it out, mate.
herbs? Isn't that way more gold?
Yes, but I dropped it for engineering for sapper charges.
Oh,
so I
I
have,
see, I see.
I have enchanting and engineering. And druid PvP isn't the easiest, so when I get gold, I actually want to level up this engineering.
What do you have on enchanting though? I probably would have dropped that for engineering.
But the enchanting is useful when I ask. I did a strat run and asked for the blues that nobody else needed. I got 5 LBS and some other stuff out of it.
Don't you have to give it out to people at the end?
No, I said I'm reserving this. If you don't need it, I'll take it. That's the second time I did a. I sold my tanking services ever.
Oh, you're selling them. I see, I see.
Boys and girls, sign up for AQ.
Yes, please sign up on the website. The previous Blackwing Layers sign-ups have been eliminated, and so therefore, if you intend to go to Cthulhu, you must sign again.
So maybe the office should speak to people who wanted Blackwing Lair and just give them Saturday instead. So I don't really
There
need
already is a
Saturday.
Saturday. There already is a Saturday.
There should be 2, I guess.
There
or
has
something.
already. It was planned for this week to have one Saturday and one Sunday,
Yeah.
and these were already scheduled. But we are just simply eliminating the Sunday and retaining the Saturday. So,
Yeah.
in other words, if you're one of the people that is signed for Blackwing Lair on Saturday and doesn't really need anything, or if you're an alt, for instance, it might be possible that you might want to give your spot to somebody who needs something really important.
Yeah, I'm just gonna unsign for it.
Well, maybe you might be needed though. So if you're available, it might be appreciated.
Why not doing the opposite? Why not on doing AQ on Saturday? and
Because
BWL on
Sunday is our better raid day,
I am on
and
tank.
you would know that if you came to our previous Saturday Blackwing lair.
AQ.
The thing is, though, I don't know if actually removing the Blackwing lair was the correct thing to do, because we could also have done a fast BBL clear and then have people transitioning from BBL into Ankarai instead of MC.
Did you remove it already?
I have to
That
do
has,
MC.
that I could restore it if I wanted to. Again, there is a Saturday one. I could restore it if I wanted to, but again, I think
Can
it's
you
probably
restore
better.
it so every sign up is still? If you keep the BWL for Sunday just to switch after BWL maybe. But the thing is, Zayan needs MC still for Thunder Fury.
Yeah, I actually prefer 2 MCs than 2 BWLs.
Yes, well, there is an MC for Saturday as well. Again.
Yeah. So maybe like do a BWL MC on Saturday and like BWL
Yes,
AQ on
that's
Sunday.
already been scheduled. Well,
I would focus on
this
AQ.
This is really hard to organize, considering so many people at the moment need different items, and on top of that, we are in a progression of AQ 40.
But let's consider it in this respect.
Yeah, but the thing is, we had so many days for AQ now, and people want to do BWL as well and MC.
But this week we only had so far 2 days.
2 days, yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, I assume the people that will raid on Saturday will also raid on Sunday then for Katoon. So everyone that signed on Sunday is basically not gonna be able to do it.
Perhaps, but it probably depends on whether Cthulhu progress works. Because if you think of it in real terms, if we go at it and bring at it with our all, with fresh in the head, i.e., not after having cleared Blackwing layer, it's quite likely that we can do quite well very quickly. And after that, arrange a celebratory Blackwing layer, which seems to be more feasible, honestly.
I feel like we should prioritize firstly the BWL, so if you get items to fight with Katoon will get easier anyway. And
I mean, you still can like pug MC on other days for Sunday, I mean.
No, I think we should go as Science said.
What do you mean?
Blackwing layer than AQ.
Yeah, on Sunday, yeah. But I mean like for the MC, for the second raid, people still can pug for that.
Well then how, but again, remember, we still do have to fill the Saturday one as well.
Maybe we can do an event for MC tomorrow then. So people from Sunday will have an option.
Yeah, or like that.
Or 2 on Saturday.
A day's notice is kind of
Many options.
little though.
Many options.
Many options, but you have to choose one.
Well, missing one should be the obvious option, to be honest.
Yeah, like I said, you can just pug one.
I've already missed one myself.
I feel like the most.
To be honest, a lot of people were upset last week. Those that couldn't raid, that were signed for the Sunday.
Including
If we
myself.
do this again, I don't think that's a great idea.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, he's right.
Well, I just feel like the most important item for the guild is Thunder Fury, and we need to get it as many times.
Yeah, of course you feel that.
Well, I think every tank needs it. It really helps out.
I don't deny that.
Why not doing an MC tomorrow then?
Yeah, but the guild morale is more important than Thunder Fury by far.
No, that's not true.
Yes.
Actually,
Well,
my
the
Thunder
good-
Fury is more important.
Actually, if you have Thunder Fury, you have morale.
Yeah. Just by proxy, everyone in the guild will get morale by the tank having.
+5 morale. That's how it works. Or that.
More like 10.
Just make an MC for tomorrow so people can go.
Well, again, what is the priority? Is it MC or is it Blackwing layer? Because again, we have a Blackwing layer MC already scheduled for Saturday.
Yeah,
This
for
is
the
already
first
there.
raid.
Don't put up any more events, please.
But we wanted to have 2 raids, that's the thing.
I think the officers need to deal with Sunday's schedule immediately because it's going to cause some tension.
Yes, it has to be dealt with immediately, is correct. because there's limited time in between now and Sunday, and people need to be able to make their schedule. So that is entirely true.
Maybe prioritize progress on Cthulhu, kill Cthulhu in 2 hours, maybe, or 3 hours, and see what we can do about BBL.
I mean, like MC is a thing of like 1 hour, maybe. You know.
In an ideal situation with the right people there, yes.
Yes, sure, but as you know, that would mostly benefit the core. You would just shit on the other people. Like you would go on BWL and NC, so you wouldn't miss anything, right? But the other people that can only go on Sunday would miss their raids and wouldn't be able to join progression.
Sure.
Yeah, it's not being an asshole.
Well, the thing is that the Saturday raid was already scheduled to account for those people.
Enough.
Well, I think the Saturday, since Audacity is offline, I think the Saturday raid was set up because Audacity wanted to get the double MC Blackwing layer raids.
Yeah, exactly.
Started
Yes,
again.
exactly.
But we have so many people to do
It was
the second
intended
raid.
to be the second one, not the first one.
We could maybe move the AQ progression on Sunday a few hours before.
No, you could. You can actually. It would be easier to probably make AQ be at the usual time and move Blackwing Layer and Molten Core to the time at which Trial has been running AQ20s, maybe.
Why
See you
not
guys.
Tuesday?
See you, man.
We had the.
See you. Good night.
That was intense. Yeah, I have no idea why that happens. That. Well, I can't change that now because I'm in stream. So, I guess you just have to live with the twos are trees, trees, I think, trees. Meh. Oops. Fuck's sake. Ooh, fuck me. Yes, I'm noobing. Not a great transition. Bollocks. Are you... Oh. There we go. At least they're getting back in there. Uh-oh. Oops. Ah. I hate getting lost in these. Oh! Ah. Fuck. We can take this though. Not that good. Oh! Are you? Gotta be silent. It's past 11. Uh-oh. Not the way we want it, but okay. Oh no! That sucks. Welcome, guys, and goodbye. Oh, I hate missing. Oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Fuck. I need to get a handle on those. Well, apparently they were that good. Bollocks! Oh, this was the worst one. It's not the best game I'm best at. Oh. Oh, that could have been a goal. Actually, no. I'm not ready. There we go. Oh, I love this map. Because it's so big. Oh yeah! I think that actually was my pass as well, if I don't remember it right, wrong. Holy shit, what's up with me today? And then you fucking bumped me, you asshole. Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh no! Ha! I hate when that happens. Can't seem to get a handle on straight ahead. Oh! I fucking hate this. The problem is that I'm pulling it to the left. Nice. Fuck. Nah, who started so good off? Well, at least we got another one then. Oh ho ho! That one was nice. You're free to write and chat if you want to, guys. Oh. Come on, do it, do it! Oh! That one was lucky. Uh-oh. I don't like those. Yeah, still need some training in this one. There's a lot of noobing here now. That was not very nice. Uh-oh! Dæven, han hakkfetti og innst inne også. I get so fucking pissed at myself when I miss and stuff like that. I guess one. Okay, let's do nah, fuck. I'll just destroy other people's games for that. The other hand though, give me a second. Okay, so continuance is the key then for people not leaving. Uh-oh. No. Start off super bad and on a losing team. Oh my god. And I only got a clear ball for that. Uh-oh. I'm not making any friends that way. Well, that sucked. Well, that's it for me, guys. Got the early shift in the morning, then it's weekend. Thanks for sticking with me all the way out. And subscribe to my channel if you want to. You can also follow me on Twitter. Mr. Beard. Oh, Mr. Beard on the dash D. Description in the... Link in the description, maybe it's called. Good night, guys, and I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.